Hello and welcome to all you Capricorns out there. This is your monthly horoscope for Capricorn for June of 2022. And we start off with this Mercury retrograde. So the Mercury is going direct on the 4th of June in a fellow earth sign of Taurus. And it's going full force into Gemini on the 14th of June. But let's break this down, this Mercury retrograde, because it's super important because of its aspects that it's making. So as I said in other videos, this Mercury retrograde, is in general quite heavy because of the square to Saturn and of the nodes and all of that. It's not that tough for you because you are an earth sign. And this means that you are benefiting from it a little bit more, just like the Virgos and just like you as well, being an earth sign. Now, this Mercury, yes, it is indeed in Taurus, which is your 5th house of the heart chakra, of all the good stuff there, children, projects that you do, but also love and romance and the things that you do to enjoy yourself. Yes, it squares up to the Saturn in your 2nd house. We could mean that the restriction could be money. The restriction could be like, oh yes, my values. I can't go with this person in a romantic setting because of my values. That person is married, for instance, or whatever it is. There has been some restrictions there in how you think about all these subjects. But this is trining Pluto 3 times. So the first time the Mercury trine Pluto was on the 28th of April, then the 25th of May, and then on the 10th and the 11th of June. So write that in your agenda, the 10th and the 11th of June, if you want to do a really important conversation that is all about you, because Pluto is in your sign, saying your truth, and it's about from the heart, because that Mercury is in your 5th house. Do it. Whatever the subject is, because it's going to give you a lot of success here. As long as you detach yourself from not wanting to influence a person, or you not wanting to be influenced and overwhelmed by another person. This is always two ways. So really strong conversations about matters of the heart, so to speak, are coming up for you. And I really, really like it because now the Mercury goes direct. And so things go forwards for you in those areas of life that deal with your heart, basically. So, and your integrity, of course, because that's where Saturn is. Saturn in the 2nd house is all about your integrity, all about your values. Who is the woman or the man that you want to be and that you want to exude, the energy that you want to exude. And that's going to be reflected back to you. Now, on the 14th of June, Mercury goes into your 6th house, so in Gemini, and there it is very, very powerful when it comes to your work and when it comes to your day-to-day life and your health as well. So if you really want to make improvements there, do it after the 14th of June and even better after the 19th if you can, especially with contracts around work. Because then it's out of its shadow period. But that is only for, of course, if you can postpone contracts, and you don't have to do that, of course. As I said, Mercury already goes direct on the 4th of June, so it's already a better month than last month, considering contracts and so on. But anyway, it's very interesting to know that on a level of your work, your communication is better now, and it's easier for you to do that on a more truthful, but also on a more honest and on a more going fast forward way of Mercury going direct. Now, last but not least, Mars Jupiter in Aries in your 4th house, that is a lot of fire there. So at the home area, it could be a little bit more fired up. It's as simple as that, with Mars in Aries in its own sign and Jupiter also in Aries. So for some of you, this could be a move that you're doing. And Mars is there for the whole month, so you have plenty of energy to do so. On a more trickier level, because this does square up to your energy in Capricorn, this could mean that there is a bit more fired up energy at home because of discussions, because of things that you want to do like this and another person wants to do it in another way. So that could mean that energy, if you don't want that energy, be very active at home, because then you can express it in a more positive way instead of fighting at home, right? It could also be with a parent. The fourth house is the roots. So you could be fighting with a parent, I mean, like on a level of you have to fight for your own rights, that kind of energy. But on a very positive level, this is all about movement at home, working at home, or working out at home even, or, you know, doing the rearranging the furniture, and all of that could be as simple as that as well, to use that energy. But whatever it is, it's like being very active to gain your own emotional security. And that is something that you Capricorns do like, because you like to be in control. And so that's a possible thing for you as well. Having said that, I wish you a very good month. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe and comment, whatever you like. And see you next time. Bye-bye.